Hello there folks and welcome back to Strategic Command American Civil War as we continue our fight to the last minute against the evil Union. Soviet Union. Well, we've got a couple of good turns, I'd suggest. Killed a few units here and there, but look at that. Well, and more importantly, look at that. That's what we see. Probably everywhere in here, divisions deployed. You have one division against all of those, and it's the cavalry division. So, yeah, I'm not looking to the next couple of turns. We've taken a stab at the Kentucky, secure at least some towns in before they will operate all around here. Secure a few towns for Nashville. But, well, it's October 19th. Reinforcements are coming pretty much in 2 months. So that will be a very long autumn, I'm afraid, for us. And also we need to start worrying, well, coming into 1962, about some of these locations, like Mobile, Galveston. I cannot give up it without a fight. It will be tough, folks. They can tear us apart and we know it. Well, I hope that we won't see it next turn, but you can place your bets now. How many units will we lose if they decide to attack and not do the operando, which is typical for the AI, but we'll see very soon, right? Yeah. And British are high, but remember, it didn't happen during my previous playthrough because they never reached a point in which that decision event would pop up, but they can diminish it by paying MVPs by a lot. So we are, it seems like we're close, 24%, but in reality we are like not that close. It's still like we're like halfway through maybe. So let's go, and remember we are playing on expert difficulty with all bonuses maxed. So that is going to be absolutely brutal. What's happening? Nothing. Bill blockaded New Orleans. Upon express mail services cease following the opening of the transcontinental telegraph line. Good stuff. We'll need it next turn. That's not bad at all. Unfortunately, it seems like diplomacy did not happen. Industrial tech will get more income now. That's very nice. Industrial technology, but it also means we have to invest another chip into it. Yeah, it was worth around 100. The blockade is not that high yet, but they have actually jumped by 4%, by one. As long as we can keep forces in Maryland, that will actually grow, folks. It's important that we hold there. Unfortunate that we didn't get a like juicy hit, another one. And well, what can we do? Frankfurt. And we'll get wrecked like that, instantly. Hurt yourselves. Okay, that's a very bad sign. Okay, they are operating around, it seems. The more time they waste doing weird shit, the better it is for us. You've got infantry tactics coming, you've got upgrades coming, still a lot of things to do, but well, we're getting there, slowly. They've got an upgrade, it seems. They've upgraded folks to level 1. You can see the difference of sprite. So if they wasted a turn on that, that's not a very great news. Can we cut him off? That's very bad. We don't have a unit to operate. And we are literally cut off from the supply source now. Hold to your ground, you can do it. Hold. At least he's closer now, so it will be actually easier to cut him off. We're cut off, folks. They don't have zone of control though. Oh my god, another wave. Oh Jesus. Pro Confederate bushwhackers cause disruption in Missouri. Folks, we are getting absolutely wrecked soon. I'm sorry to say it. Lieutenant General Winfield Scott retires as commanding general of the US Army. The first Melbourne Cup horse race is held. Did Garibaldi appear? That's the question. Alexandria VA damage from shore bombardment. No, I don't think they will. The federal declaration of a blockade against our ports last April has already begun to impact our ability to buy arms and vital supplies for the war effort. While I have no doubt in the abilities of the Confederate Navy to challenge northern ships, it is likely that the Federals will attempt to launch amphibious operations to seize our ports just as we did so successfully at Veracruz in 1847. In order to prepare ourselves for such invasions, I strongly suggest that infantry forces be sent to support our coastal forts and defend our coastline from enemy attacks before this blockade has a chance to shut down our ports any further. Yeah, great. Send units. Send units! Where do I have those? Nobody knows. Now, you will deploy in this hex. As our siege of Fort Monroe will begin. It's our priority, folks. Look at that, level 1. Infantry equipment. We can force him all the way to the 6, which is safe from the sea, and will force you to this hex, I think. Look at that. They can whack us now. In here. What a disgrace. Well, we take those. I mean, we cannot not take them. Oh, Jesus Christ. Naval staff, you. Can we attach to you from this X now? We can't attach. No. At least you've got some forces. We need a unit for Galveston for sure. I don't know if they can raid all of these locations. Well, I know that I don't have forces necessary to do so now. We also need to worry about securing a unit. Okay, so we are not cut off. We have literally anybody else. Let's go for the industrial tech. Go for that next. Field aircraft will be done, which is a huge deal. Okay, let's start in the west, I mean. Let's see what's going on in Valencia. Okay, they've got something. We retreat then. We know that they don't have anything in here. And neither in here. One, two, three, four, five. But we have only 4 points of movement. Let's take it anyway. Let's see what they took. Free supply. It will be kind of quick then. But we'll need to wait anyway. Yeah. The situation is improved. Mine is getting back to 10 strength. Good stuff. I would love to at least connect those 2 locations if I can. Probably not going to happen, but still. Okay, now to the center. To supply, free supply. Good job. Can we do it? Not without prepared attack, but still. That was a valiant effort. Got the reinforcements coming. And you will be able to actually swap the position with him. Look at that, we cannot touch him. They've got the HQ. Look at the readiness, 75%. They don't have the HQ, but we need the unit here. Let's pray. I can send you now. Are there any maneuvers that we can do to send somebody else? I mean, I will do it one way or another. Can I remove you? Good. We need you. We'll leave you attached though. I need to attach to you. Of course. We need to purchase the remaining core, but maybe you can squeeze another division, so I'm going to keep it in mind. Now we can finish them off. Now we won't be able to squeeze another division. We need to upgrade some stuff. You are not attached. Finish you off. I would very much love to. They've got a division, cavalry division. Take the town. Upgrade you. Pray they don't move against you as well. So we got one unit that will die for sure. Well, when is my HQ coming? 9th of December. I'm not sure we can hold that long. Let him pay for that. I mean, you can see, we cannot see, because he would actually reveal those hexes. Swap around, upgrade you. Upgrade. Upgrade. Still enough forces. We've whacked him once. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Now I can force match my siege engine to here. And you, can you move? 1, 2, 3, 4. No. I'm not going to force match you. You will move up to d6. Oh jeez. I can't reinforce you. But we can do that. 0 supply. Well, well, well. Two supply. Retreat. So he will recover, unfortunately. Now, it's mad. We can't do anything. Can advance, so we'll sit and gain some entrenchment on the key positions. Obviously, that's a liability to say the least. I might check with you what's going on in there, but probably nothing good. And we might actually fall here. But if I can move in, send another HQ through. Now we cannot sit on the river, that's for sure. Oh damn it, could you attach to this guy maybe? It would be a lot more. I've reinforced him already, so not. Seems like we're trashing them in here, which is nice. And I don't think they can afford to move into this X. They can though, so I'm not going to risk it. Probably one of you will have to be sent to the center as well. Don't need two of you. Okay, purchase. Well, they are good against wooden ships. But I'm not willing to risk it. Not yet. Look at that. We cannot do anything here. At least you could get some value. This. We're good against what? At all. Nothing. Not even a melt. Fascinating. Amazing performance. As per usual. We're getting the upgrade slowly but surely. But we'll need to send some folks out of here. And we'll lose you. Jeez. Whew. Another unit bites the dust, but we are at 25%. The Navy, the Army, everything. We don't have jack against them. Though our units are coming the course. It's a beautiful line. But well, November 10th, those guys are... This is coming, which is nice, but you are not. And that's definitely not great. We need those units, folks. We're facing the invasion of hitherto unheard of scale. Now, we have to wait for that supply. We should have no issue stopping them. I was a bit worried what I wanted to achieve here by removing him. Well, obviously we're in danger of being encircled, but if they jumped in here, I could have maybe moved behind them. But now it's pretty obvious that they have plenty of folks in here. The good news is that we can retreat all the way here, and they have no supply to advance through that location. So with one singular units, we could have taken care of them, but we don't have singular units to spare. Like, we are in a pretty bad shape, although we are growing slowly. But it's going to be tough. Siege artillery is here though, with mighty HQ in line. Fort Monroe must be destroyed if we are ever to feel safe about Richmond and Petersburg. Charleston, I'm pretty sure we can reinforce you by a few. Now, with taking those locations, actually, Charleston will recover a little bit more free supply. Maybe it will force them to actually move some units around. Yeah, yes. I think we'll leave the remaining MVPs where they are. And to take care of this regiment. And once the HQ deploys, we'll push towards Fort Bowie. That's the main issue that we will have in here, I guess. And we'll stand our ground in here. So they definitely didn't invest into Garibaldi. Okay, let's take a look at the time here. 25. That's enough for this turn. So thank you for watching. As we continue our fight to the last bullet against the pesky Union, let's take a look at the reports really quickly. MPPs. Insane for us. It's alright. That's for those guys. Not sure what this drop was about, but I'm happy to see it, nevertheless. Because, well, 1600 is a bit much. Bit much. They didn't spend that much on units last turn. Maybe they have reached the limit. No. Which is possible, actually. Now that I think about it. The Spaniards are getting there. They will be paid back, but we hope for the hit. And please tell me no diplomatic investments have been made by the enemy. So we've spent so far 1400 MVPs, but we're getting some in form of convoys. Right? That's not bad at all, folks. Not bad at all. And we have to preserve our presence on this side of the Potomac River for as long as possible. Hopefully as long as it needs to be for the UK to come back to the fold, to protect us from the evil of the Union. That wasn't a bad engagement, but well, they don't have HQs yet. I haven't seen any of those, I think. Yeah, but forget it. Forget what I'm talking about. We're done. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.